Alright. Let's see if we can do this.
You want it separated? Want it separated?
Yeah, just one half for now. I didn't clean this out earlier. Which pieces?
The ones you're cleaning right now?
Yeah. Now, my cube. The cube is bigger than I need. All I have to do is get it in the right neighborhood, and I'm good. Make sure it's good and down, and then file my G-code eccentric cam first half. Load G-code. I'm in G54, which is the right workspace. Change it to tool 2. Adjusting the air to be on the tool. Going back to G0, X0, Y0. G0, Z3. G0, Z2. G0, Z1. And it looks like my simulation, my computer model is in the correct place. So I'm prepared to proceed. I'm going to do this at 20% feed rate because I don't want to cut too hard into the top layer of the block. And cycle start. So you can see the ridge on there, and this ridge is going to sit in this pocket right here. Just as soon as I'm sure it's good and clean. Like so. Now it doesn't matter which way I turn it because I'm going to come in from the top anyways. All that matters is it doesn't twist while I'm doing my work. Now sadly there's enough room for the parallels to be in there while I'm doing this. So a future version of this would have with 5-inch jaws maybe. So there's 2 bolts that go through here that block me. Yeah. But I could cut a square or like a chunk out of this that would let me hold the square block here, and then leave this round bit so I just move it over. And then I could even do 2 jobs at once if there's enough room between them. But this being my first soft jaws, what do I know? I'm doing my best here, people. This way, please. Come to daddy. Alright. With this job, the center of my work is 1/2 inch under this dot. On the previous job, the center of work was 1/2 inch under this dot. Because remember, the jaws were open and this part was moved over 1/2 inch? The two dots are effectively the same thing. I don't have to change my coordinate system on the tool, which prevents a mistake. But I have to set that up in the Fusion software when I do the machining. And away we go. Go. That's pretty aggressive, but I'm okay. When the coolant is being sprayed off of the tip, it looks like smoke. Oh, that's not right. You're not in the right spot. You're not in the right spot. Loading the code for the first half. Let's try that again. Load. That's more like it. And you can see on the screen here, take a look. So you see this yellow and the purple here?
Yeah.
That's the origin, which is right in the middle. And if I load the first half again, excuse me, if I load the first half, you can see the origin is over on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I needed to load second half. And we're still good. We're still good. So I'm going to go up to G30, my safe position, which is about as high as you can get, and cycle start again. So I gotta open the jaw. One eccentric cam. I had a previous eccentric cam and the bearing would not fit on the part. Now it is just a little loose. I took 2 thou off each side and I could have taken 1 thou off, but I'm very, very pleased with those results. That's going to work just great. And I don't know if you can see it on there, but that chamfer is very nice. I couldn't chamfer this side because it was on the bottom. And when I look in the hole, I can see 2 little rings where it came through.
Yeah.
Please check out my Patreon so I can buy more of these and those ones and a couple of those, and then I can make even more great stuff. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time.